Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name's Jordan. I'm the fitness specialist here at Indian Healthcare. Welcome to Workout Wednesday. Today we are going to be doing a full body circuit workout. You don't need any equipment. If you do have dumbbells, feel free to use them for certain workouts. And then we'll go ahead and get started with a warm-up. So just starting off with some lateral steps. Then we're going to go ahead and go into some arm rotations, so taking them up and over. And reverse it. Then we're going to take our arms out to the side, make little circles forward. And reverse it. And then bringing our hands to our shoulders, we're going to slowly twist as far as we can from side to side. Then we're going to do some overhead reaches, so reach up and over, and then we'll switch. Last one. Then we're going to go ahead and stack the arms, pull the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and release. Then we're going to go into some glute kicks. And then taking our hands to our hips, pressing your hips back, trying to keep your back as straight as possible, and up. And then from here, we're going to stack our arms, trying to lift our knees up as high as we can. And then we're going to finish off with some jumping jacks. and 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the workout. So we are going to perform each exercise for 40 seconds and you'll have 20 seconds to rest between each exercise. So our first exercise, we're gonna start off with a squat. So stepping our feet out a little bit wider than the hips, squeezing the core. We're gonna lower down as far as we can, pressing our knees out to the side, pressing into the ground, standing all the way up. So you wanna try to keep your back as straight as possible as you lower down. And up. And taking deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna go into a bent over row. So if you have weights, feel free to use your weights for this exercise. So we're gonna lean forward halfway, again, squeezing the core, palms facing in. We're gonna pull our elbows back, squeeze our shoulder blades together, and then release. So you wanna try to keep your back as straight as possible the entire exercise. And rest. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna do a lateral leg lift. So you're gonna shift your weight over to one side, have a slight bend in that knee, taking the other leg out straight, flexing the toe back. We're gonna lift that leg up as high as we can, and then slowly lower down. So you wanna try to keep both hips facing forward the whole time. If you need to, you can hang on to a wall or a chair. And rest. And that next exercise, we're just gonna switch to that other side. So again, shifting that weight over, slight bend in the knees, flexing that toe back. This leg is straight. We're gonna lift that leg out to the side, slowly lower down. So squeezing the core and down. And don't forget to breathe. And rest. Okay, next exercise, we're gonna take our hands behind the head. Again, pressing your belly button in towards your spine. So we're lifting our knee up, taking opposite elbow to knee, crunching down. Lower all the way down, and then we're gonna switch to that other side. and rest. The next exercise, we're gonna step both feet out wide. Toes are pointed forward, again, squeezing the core in. We're gonna lower down to one side, so bending your knee, pressing your bottom back. You'll stand all the way up and then switch over to that other side. So as you're doing these, you wanna make sure you're pressing your knee out. Don't let it cave in. And rest. Next exercise, we're gonna do a good morning. So you're gonna step the feet about hip width apart, toes pointed forward, hands behind the head, squeezing the core. We're gonna lean forward halfway. There's a slight bend in the knees, and then you'll stand all the way up, squeezing your bottom at the top. So lowering halfway forward and up. And rest. Next exercise, again, feet are about hip width apart. We're gonna go into that halfway forward position, still squeezing the core, palms are facing in. We're gonna take both arms out to the side, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and release. And if you wanna use weights for this exercise, feel free. And rest. Okay, 2 more exercises. So we're gonna start with our arms up, squeezing the core. We're gonna drive our knee up, pulling our arms down towards that knee. Release, and then switch. So you have a little bit of a crunch as you drive that knee up. And then make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And rest. Okay, last exercise. So again, squeezing that core. We're gonna step one leg back, back heel is up, lowering down as far as we can into a lunge. Standing back up, stepping that foot in, and we'll switch to that other side. Good job today, everyone. So that was the end of your workout. If you would like a longer workout, feel free to repeat all 10 exercises 1 to 2 more times. And then don't forget to stretch the end of your workout so you're not as sore the next day. We'll see you next time.